excited because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown. A 6-woman tag. You, Xia Li, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Doudrop.
Fine by me.
It's this. Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
Jaw getting rattled. And some effective offense with that one.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Mella needs to...
Oh, look at this. Man, she's got to one. She gives up. Submission victory.
This handicap match is over.
Here are your winners, Jessica and Xia Li.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
I gotta admit, I'm a little spooked by the whole Lacey Evans thing. I know we haven't seen eye to eye lately, but that's weird, right?
I meant what I said before. Just because we disagree sometimes doesn't mean that you can't still come to me for advice or guidance. And yeah, very weird. Seems pointed. I would have even pointed a finger at my client given how ruthless she is. But I was with Dewdrop right before the match. Couldn't have been her.
I get taking no prisoners in the ring, but pushing a lighting rig on someone is a whole other level.
Well, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match? Someone who's shown she's prone to extreme actions? Like hitting my client with a car? Don't be dumb about this.
Maybe you're right. Ava does have something to gain if she could maneuver her way into the match.
I still respect the choice you made the night of your last tag team championship match, but that doesn't mean I've changed my opinion. That girl is just waiting to take advantage of you. More than she's done already.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag dark pod thing for the women's elimination chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the dark pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the dark pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
From way up, you gotta be kidding me! And here's an early cover. And she gets a quick kick out.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Answering back.
Clobbered with the back fist.
She's taking some big hits here.
She can still turn it around by taking this fight wherever she wants. Oh, big back fist connects.
Straight forearm.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
That'll cost some teeth.
She's not wasting any time getting to the ring.
She's ready to go. And Dewdrop fends her off. Oh, sit-out slam. It could be over here.
This is it.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Amazing effort by her. The sleeper is cinched in, and that's it. That's it.
Dewdrop has been eliminated.
Oh, man. The most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your TV screens.
Oh, would you stop?
I have made my vows to never, ever stop.
And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael. Xia Li is looking to deflate her opponent.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Cover!
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She is showing us something special here tonight. She was clearly waiting for that.
Back fist to the mush. Counter on Carmella.
Oh, my God.
a bad way here.
She got launched.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh! Taking the easy way.
Placed into the corner. Here we go. And back into the ring she goes. She covers for the pin. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Forced out of the ring. Being carried around with ease. Check your face out with that one.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Bayley in full control.
That was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. She taps out. And that's the end. She's eliminated. Oh, and she turns it around. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
We're finding out what Bayley's made of.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Buster. Looking for the victory.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
The win. Oh, look out. Guillotine locked in deep. The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming. Tap out coming.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move. Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
German suplex. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Carmella's sent to the outside. On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
Oh, Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. Can she hang on? Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Neck is trapped into it. Nice takedown.
Blinking it up at the last second. Bayley's got her hooked.
Oh, and Bayley with a suplex. Great counter. On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the elimination chamber.
Kick connects, hooking it up. A spike with a rose point. Gotta love her ingenuity. It just might lead to victory.
That will get your attention.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Carmella's in crisis.
Makes a cover. And Carmella has been eliminated. Elimination.
Trying to escape, delivers a jawbreaker.
Gets inside the ring.
Reached on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. That could end Bayley's night.
Has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. But these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there. Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners, and you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend. Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Shut up, Justine!
What did you say to me?
Shut up! It's always the same with you. I had it so hard. It was so difficult. Boo-hoo. I'm not here to revisit what happened 20 years ago. This is the problem with all you legends. So proud to rest on your laurels. You spend so much time bringing up your grievances, and you never think to put any of that energy into bringing up the superstars of tomorrow. Hell, maybe even making it better for them. You've told me how it felt to get your matches cut short back in 2003. Move on! Imagine what it feels like now to get your matches cut whenever some old legend shows up and wants to reminisce about the past. A past that I'm sure is better in memory than it was in reality. You got your win at Elimination Chamber, relying on the element of surprise. Hooray! Congrats! So proud. You want to really settle this? Face me for real. You and me for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania! When the dust is settled, we'll see who has the title and who the WWE Universe really respects. Some has-been who can't move on, or the real future of WWE.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton. I've got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I agree, Corey, and she didn't just pick a fight with Justine. Intentionally or not, she picked a fight with all the WWE legends.
If that's the case, at least the WWE Universe gets to see that fight here today in the present.
Oh, calm down, Saxton.
What?
It's about time someone called out a WWE legend like that.
Didn't really think it would be you standing up to your aunt, though.
I meant what I said out there.
And I meant what I said earlier. Liv feels the same way about these old-timers still in our spotlight.
The WWE Universe wants to watch us, not them.
Well, then maybe it's time to put our words into action and really give them something to watch.
My Aunt Justine had a lot of time to talk last week. Good for her. Now, it's my turn. But I'm not just going to talk. I made no secret last week how I feel about WWE legends. It's time to move on from the past. We're the ones going out in the ring each and every week, putting it all on the line in each and every match. Whether it's at a premium live event, on SmackDown, or a house show. We're the ones doing the work. And we think it's only fair that it should be our faces up there, not theirs.
What are they going to do?
She's holding the can of spray paint. What do you think, Saxton?
They're defacing WWE property.
And sending a message to the WWE legends.
It's controversial, but effective.
I guess.
Molly, Holly, and Lita are here on SmackDown.
They're here, and I don't think they took that message too kindly.
Liv Morgan into the side of the truck.
And Lita with the twist of fate onto the concrete.
Pretty big talk when it comes to the legends on this truck, but you've got no chance when it comes to taking on the real thing.
Straight to her niece's face. Looks like Justine and the other legends had a message of their own tonight.
And a strong one at that. They're not ready to step aside.
And here they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Jessica, and Bianca Belair.
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Justine, from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars are taking on megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup, and what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
Any one of these women could be the difference tonight, including the ones on the outside of the ring. Oh, man. Bullseye with the back fist.
Knee right to the face.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Turning the tables there. Oh. Placed in the corner. Tag is made. What do these two have in store?
Knows how to truly work as one.
Oh my God!
That's a jaw.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Thunderous power slam. Oh, and a forearm smash. Lands face first.
Wait, what's Justine doing? She's headed towards Liv.
Liv's not waiting to find out. She's putting the WWE legend in her place.
Not if the official has anything to say about it. Liv's out of here.
Come on, Liv was just defending herself.
Not so fast. They're both getting ejected.
The referee probably saw what happened, doesn't want the ring to end up spray painted. This match is back on.
Oh, boom.
Molly calling on the WWE Universe to fuel her.
She's able to get the tag.
By the skin of her teeth. Kick to the gut. Boom, brutal forearm.
And that was offense with a thoughtful purpose. Perfect kick. Boy, what a kick. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glimpse.
The EST hoisting her up.
Kiss of death.
Belair displaying power.
Places her right in the corner. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Getting sucked.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Double axe handle. Oh, that can rock you. Wow.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. And they're still in this. She's sent to the outside.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Lita is down and out.
No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Power slam.
And we might be about to go from commentators to... It's over. She couldn't hang on.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Jessica and Bianca Belair.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Three-on-three matches just don't get much better than this, folks.
This mix of superstars and legends have been mixing it up for weeks. And tonight, they'll all get their chance to have the last word.
Whatever happens, it won't be the last word for Justine and her increasingly confident niece, with WrestleMania getting closer and closer.
She's starting to look concerned.
Well, we knew...
That might be enough to beat the legends.
What is Molly doing? No one's even around her.
It's clear what she's doing. I don't know if you can teach an old dog new tricks, but sometimes you don't need to. The old tricks work just fine.
DDT onto the chair.
Perfectly choreographed deception from the WWE Legends, and the referee didn't see any of it.
And it's over. They've still got it.
These three women were never shy about cheating to win, and that's clearly not changed. It's certainly paid off here tonight.
I think what you meant to say was smartly using every resource at their disposal to win, Cole. Experience pays off. That's what we saw tonight.
If you say so.
Playing fair and trying to just beat them obviously isn't working.
Though I guess starting with that production truck stunt wasn't really fair, if we're being honest.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is my fight. I appreciate everything you've done, but I've got to take on Justine alone.
What do you have in mind?
I've already got my match at WrestleMania, but winning there is not enough at this point. I'm gonna hit Justine where it hurts the most.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See,
After the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know. You're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
WrestleMania. Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it. Good luck.
Thanks, Ava.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
Tom, her friends threw my friends into the side of a truck.
Nobody's perfect, LJ. Least of all your aunt. But she's a good person. Even when she was trying to get you to turn against your tag team partner, yes, people talk around here. That may be, but both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you come out in her gear in your debut just put an idea in my head of how things could be if you worked together.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
It's the living legend and Hall of Famer, Justine. As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine!
And we're about to see a chapter in the history of the SmackDown Women's title.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse-pounding than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals fighting for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The stakes couldn't be any higher, Michael. Not just for the two warriors in the ring, but for past and current generations of superstars watching to see who really holds the power in WWE.
You said it, Saxton. The past, present, and future of WWE are all colliding right here on the ultimate stage in sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Oh, look at this! Oh, God!
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Back fist!
That was nasty.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
The champ looking worn out.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still...
Watch out! Oh, just completely off target there.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Oof, smacked by the back fist. Big boot.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. And a big boot.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Watch out.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
How do you survive? Through the table.
What the hell just happened?
This is unbelievable destruction.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Powerbomb.
Connects.
Heading back to the ring.
Have to head back.
No way!
Cross body.
Whoa! Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Oh, man.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Boom!
Oh, that'll rock you. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
position you want to be in right now. Oh, God.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
And surely she hears that from the top. Axe handle. And the pressure on her keeps escalating.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Justine fires back.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
And she has an answer for Justine. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Headed to the top rope. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Coming back in the ring.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Oh, what a clothesline. And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
Yeah, she's having issues fighting back.
Side kick with a championship on the line. 1, 2. And the title's changing hands. It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse-pounding than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals fighting for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The stakes couldn't be any higher, Michael. Not just for the two warriors in the ring, but for past and current generations of superstars watching to see who really holds. The power in WWE.
You said it, Saxton. The past, present, and future of WWE are all colliding right here on the ultimate stage in sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Endless knee strikes.
Saw that one coming. Into the corner now. What a punch. And that's what we call the Tree of Woe position, folks. And she has an answer for Justine. Oh, man! Ouch. Back fist to the mush. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. And that definitely made solid impact.
She got out of there.
Oh, solid contact there.
Oh, a forearm smack. Kick. Oh, and Justine turns the tables.
Caught for the punch. Punch connects.
Ooh, stiff punch. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Punch right on the money. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
A double knee face breaker.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Oh, look at this. Get to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? From the... Oh, my God!
Bullseye with the back fist.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
And the attacks up there must be taking their toll. Her vision's got to be seeing some dark spots at this point. Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot.
Justine in a very vulnerable position here.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes.
And you can see the anguish coming through.
Usually the adrenaline. Of competing masks how hurt you really are, but the pain must be really manifesting itself.
Sleeper is sick.
Nice job of getting to the ropes.
Hey, when you're in that position, you have no other choice.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Holy, meet the barricade.
And a big boot. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Incredible.
2. There it is. The champ has fallen. It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse-pounding than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals fighting for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The stakes couldn't be any higher, Michael. Not just for the two warriors in the ring, but for past and current generations of superstars watching to see who really holds the power in WWE.
You said it, Saxton. The past, present, and future of WWE. WWE are all colliding quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
And skirts out of the pen.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. The champ kicks out easily.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Guillotine.
It's in deep.
Oh, man. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
The champ getting put to the test here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Up to the top rope now.
Soaring.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Double axe handle smash. Look out.
A slingshot cross body.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
The ref still counting, might be a count out.
Oof.
Dodged right on cue. Wow. Running knee lift. A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Oh, and Justine turns the tables. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
That's just a beat down. Caught the leg.
Ooh, knee right to the face.
To the outside.
This could get wild. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Body shot. Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. On the outside, wrecking ball. Drop kick.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Whip back into the ring. A club with the right forearm.
Justine evades the attack.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Boom, running up. Now a pin for the championship.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Able to interrupt the attack.
Rapid shots right to the gut.
Good night. Oh, she fights Justine back.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading. Trying to escape, but it's a jawbreaker.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Justine's on her last breath.
incredible power being shown here.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on...
Title change. We have a title change. It doesn't get it. Be bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse pounding than a battle between beloved relatives. Could it be? Take down there!
Is this it?
And the champion kicks out at one.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
She avoids the attack completely.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, a lot of work going into keeping her down now.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Ooh. Right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Ooh, smacked by the back fist. Ooh, she responds with a counter. And we just saw some serious offense. And she has an answer for Justine.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
And that was a well-executed attack. And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh, and Justine turns the tables.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Able to counter.
Counter after counter.
Bad predicament right here.
Oof, dropped right on their face.
She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Targeting the body.
Oh, my! And more hits up there can leave you dazed. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Pin attempt for the championship. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
And she has an answer for Justine.
Stopping their opponent.
Oh! Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And she's really being knocked around here.
Yeah, her defensive instinct.
With the championship on the line. The count was stopped before it started.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Producing a trampling.
To the arm.
Jarring impact.
Just breaking down the opponent. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Isolating the arm.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Ah, shot to the back.
And now it looks like she's struggling for air.
Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
The arm getting pummeled.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. That's something that'll limit your arm's mobility.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Everything's going against her now.
Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time.
Slingshot forearm.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Deconstructing the knee there. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
I got right to the gut.
Oh! Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And that could be it. That might be the last punishment she can absorb.
Her body can only take so much before we see a full collapse.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Roundhouse kick.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Ah, look at this.
Ooh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Lots of attention has been placed on the arm.
Yeah, it might be taking a toll on her at this point. So much damage inflicted.
She's losing all momentum here.
And you know now she must rethink her strategy. Heartbreaker.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Oh, man.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Comes back into the ring.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Setting it up. Boom. She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that.
I don't know how much more her opponent can take.
Oh, God, that hurt. And you have to check on that arm right now. Good chance it could be broken.
I wouldn't be surprised. She's taken a considerable amount of damage to that area.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now.
Attack to the midsection.
And she has an answer for Justine. Oh, knee right to the face. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Setting it up. Boom.
Evades the attack.
And he just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Just caught flush. Oh! Ooh, sharp kick.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Boom.
Justine evades the attack.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Snap suplex.
Returning to the ring now. Action needs to return to the ring and fast. This one is headed outside, guys.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
And some effective offense with that one.
Oh! She saw it coming.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Boom, what a punch. Able to reverse. Knee smashing the face. Oh!
Slips out of the way. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Answered that with a knee to the gut.
Whoa! Nasty backhand right there.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fading.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And she has an answer for Justine. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Sent into the corner.
Big shot in the face. Pin attempt for the championship. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
For the championship.
1, 2. Justine in a very vulnerable position here. Up into the torture rack. Pow! Does that finish Justine for good?
Shoulders down.
time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Oh!
Justine got out of dodge. There they go. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Knee lift.
And look at her feeding off the...
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, God, face first. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Perched on the shoulders.
Pow! Good luck getting up from that. Up into the torture rack.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. This could be the chance she was looking for.
And she's still in the game.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your pre-run standing. Time to reload.
She's got unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Set hard into the ring post. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
She's just getting worked over right now.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.